After the first 2 seasons of The Traitors, which featured numerous memorable players, viewers of the reality show were eager to discover the ensemble of the 3rd season. Ultimately, viewers are interested in determining whether future players will generate controversy, as Peter Weber did, or if they will, like Dan Giesling, fail to make an impact on the program. In spite of the fact that Alan Cumming has garnered a significant number of new admirers as a result of his diligent work on the show, the majority of fans are enthusiastic about discussing who should compete on The Traitors in the future. The Real Housewives personalities who would be competing were the subject of enthusiasm when the show's 3rd season cast was announced. However, the 3rd season has been characterized by a significant amount of Real Housewives controversy, such as the incident in which Dorinda Medley became furious in the castle, a situation that Dolores Catania subsequently defended. In its initial 3 seasons, The Traitors hosted numerous personalities from other reality television programs. Bearing this in mind, it has been captivating to observe the performances of the personalities from various franchises. The Traitors has featured numerous representatives from the Real Housewives franchise, which is one of the reality show franchises. The game was played by Dorinda Medley, Chanel Ayan, Robin Dixon, and Dolores Catania during The Traitors Season 3. One of the most memorable moments of Dorinda Medley's tenure in Alan Cumming's castle was a furious outburst that attracted the ire of certain viewers. On the other hand, Dolores Catania, Dorinda's colleague Real Housewives star, defended her outburst. After an excursion during The Traitors Season 3, Dorinda Medley, who was evidently enraged, called out numerous other participants. In the aftermath of her furious outburst, Dorinda became the first individual to be assassinated during the season. Instead of Dolores contending that Dorinda's outburst was strategically sound, she took the exact contrary stance. By asserting that Real Housewives actors do not prioritize logic over emotions, Dolores defended Dorinda. Dolores discussed the reasons for her different approach to the situation than her fellow Real Housewives star prior to her defense of Dorinda. It is not remarkable that Dolores would boast about not making the same error, given that Dorinda's exit was precipitated by her disagreements with her fellow participants. Despite the fact that the statement was entirely false, a significant number of individuals would still assert that they were aware that the strategy was incorrect. Dolores disclosed that she refrained from participating in the dispute during the premiere of The Traitors Season 3, as she could only take responsibility for her own hunger and cold. It is reasonable to discuss the cause of the collapse after learning the reasons why Dolores defended Dorinda and why she did not conduct in the same manner. Many players were compelled to wait on the water in the frigid temperatures during the inaugural mission of The Traitors Season 3. While Dorinda was still awaiting the water, the individuals who were secure and warm were transported back to the castle, where they commenced their meal. When Dorinda eventually arrived at the castle, she was already feeling irritated, and she was further aggravated by the fact that the other participants did not wait to eat. When Dorinda Medley was the first participant to be assassinated during The Traitors Season 3, Real Housewives fans were incensed. Given the extent of Dorinda's personality, the admirers were incensed that they were unable to witness her exploits at Alan Cumming's residence. Dorinda, on the other hand, appeared to be even more displeased that viewers were deprived of an additional opportunity. In January 2025, Us Weekly published an article that summarized Dorinda's remarks during her appearance on the Out and About podcast. As Dorinda discussed The Traitors during the podcast, she disclosed that she had brought numerous ensembles that she desired for her admirers to observe. One of the podcast's presenters, Joey Camasta, responded to the remark by claiming that they had observed Dorinda's attire on the program. Dorinda, on the other hand, responded that she had a variety of additional ensembles that she intended to wear if she remained for an extended period.